Hello, hello. Test, test. Okay, that seems to be working.
植物は動物と異なり、目覚めることがなく、常に夢の中にいます。生物の本来の姿はそちらなのだとか。桜になるというのは、
I kind of took my time there, huh?
どうして泣いているんです？大丈夫ですよ。ほら、よしよし。剣術の腕を磨く必要があります。二振りの無名の剣は試合の中でしか鍛えられない。錆びつかせるわけにはいかない。だから私はあまたの剣士たちを大隊へあげました。人代からの長い生涯の中で、私は様々な剣士と混同されました。それは私がその剣士を討ち、成り代わったからに他なりません。
Where is... Okay, the stream is streaming.
お教えしましょう。次の私はこの手のものがきっと苦手です。文が届いていますね。どれどれ。
Okay, so let me just change the brightness on my end. Okay, cool. So today we have is there a DS? We have Eternal Battle to do, right? This is the same DS. I don't think they added anything to this. And then this is an old DS, so it's whatever. And then there's Eternal Battle. And then there's also Star EX Nightmare. So it's kind of a bunch of stuff. But mainly Eternal Battle. Okay. And the new characters, of course. So what are these guys? This is A9 and I wasn't here last week, so we still have Diose to look at. Ooh, Morris is rerunning. Make sure you get Morris. Junko is rerunning. They are not rerunning her DS card though, which I am not particularly happy about. Ooh, I need to show the game better. Normally I have it like this, like this, and then we're done to die. Okay. So die is wait, is Diose the fairy queen that Jono is talking about? I don't know. Okay, E7 die. Ooh. Hello. Okay, there we go. My mouse is acting funny again. Huh. I just muted myself, I think, by accident, but I actually don't know when that was. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna get into it, I suppose. So we have heal units die. It's an ultra fast. Heal units are always promising because a lot of bind remove units still kind of suck. So even a Ufes, if she has good support, it's like potential, I suppose. And if she has like a bunch of bind removes, are bind removes actually useful? Not really. They tend to, well, they're either useless or very useful. But in most stages, it's like not that relevant nowadays. Okay, so Dai is also Yang attack, Yang defense, but she has high agility as well. If she's dual scaling, that can be kind of strong, I suppose. Or it can mean she has a higher damage ceiling. Okay, what allies does she have? She has Moon, she has 8 spell card, and she has well, she doesn't have an AoE card. Right, okay. Now I kind of remember this. How bad is an 8 spell card? I think not having an AoE card is really bad, right? If it was AoE 8, that would be probably a bit better. It's just a what's this? This is the last word. It has like 1, 2. Okay, only 2 Yang Def down. And this is party Yang Def up. Okay. So she has 1 bind remove here and 1 bind remove on the 8 card. Bind removes on 8 cards, on spell cards, just kinda suck, unfortunately. 5 Yang left, 3 crit. I mean, she just has no breaks, right? At least she has quick. At least she has double quick skill. So that's something, but the support is actually very good, but just having no breaks at all, having no AoE card is just not good, right? This is a lot of buffs though. And a lot of times you use a spell card for without any breaks anyway, right? You just want to get some debuff on the story card, get some buffs up and all that. It's not the end of, it's not like the end of the world, like completely unusable, but obviously you'd rather have some breaks. But actually like not, but what from what I'm looking at so far, it's not like terrible compared to other Ufes at least. But like, so at the same time, it's a support unit that can't really break, right? So I don't know, it feels very feels like she only does one thing. Which is that she can bind remove and she can like buff a bunch. It's not even that impressive, right? Because she has no like Yang on boost or whatever. So it's only 5 Yang. Honestly, this could have been more, right? This could have been like 885 or something. My chat is frozen now. Yeah, it's frozen because nobody chatted. First message, my chat is frozen. There's just nobody in chat, man. So, welcome to chat. But it's cool though. It feels very unique. It really feels like they're doing something. They're trying to do something different, which I really like. So props to the next ninja. Okay, so breaks. No AoE. Hold on. No AoE card. ST/A/AoE password. As such, very poor breaks. Mostly moon. 2 freeze break on last word. Skill influx. 3 freeze on for CD. At least he does inflict this, right? So he can prepare with a freeze breaker. But then it's still like no AoE card, it's like no damage, right? You were chatting, it didn't appear. Oh. Some of the messages are gone then. They're just eaten up. Plus those messages are not there. I'm still a little sick, actually. Oh, thank you. Okay, so yeah, double quick is pretty good for like what she has though. 2 death down in line last word. What's your bullet type on the last word? It is laser moon. Do we have laser moon? The new D card is laser, right? Okay. So how is her support? Yang Def is a ton, right? Tons of RT Yang Def boost, including boost. 3 RT Econ for CD. 3 party 3 turn on 4 CD, which is good. It's like sufficient. It's a cover like 1 gauge, right? And Yang attack is what? Quite a lot of Yang attack, right? Every card is Yang attack. 8, let's see, 5 Yang, 5. 8. Okay. Very interesting unit. I like it actually. I really like the design. Not that she's particularly good, but I like that they're doing different things at least. The kills kind of suck though. Evil spirits, huh? Evil spirit killer. The damage is really bad. So full kill, full crit is at the full crit means with precise. Full crit is at 3 mil, which is which is really bad still, right? And it's like nothing without. Wow, okay. That's really bad damage. With full killer, it's at 3 mil, right? 3 mil is like CZ2's AoE spell. That's a really nice benchmark actually. If hit full killer plus precise, so it does about the same as CZ2's AoE. Yeah, I can. 8 SC really affect breaking. Yeah, so damage is very low and for killer. Part isn't good enough. Food and remove part is good. Make up no damage and AFC. Needs rank I stuff or more. Or one more in our finding. Yeah, I think it would be cool if the interesting thing about the 8 spell card is you can't cycle it either, right? You can't receive it back after like if an enemy is full broken, you can use a spell card and then get the spell card back. Which is really, I guess it's really not that relevant, but with an 8 spell card, you can give it something really powerful, right? Because you can't cycle it. So you can't like abuse the cycling to like get more rank 2 buff. So you could literally just give this rank 2 Yang attack, right? Party rank 2 Yang attack. Just slap that on, dude. I'm gonna write this in. More buff the damage a bit. Where Yang plus crit to 8 SC. Add party. And add buff. Add one more bind to skill 1. Add bind to remove to skill 1. So that was skill 1. It looks like skill 3. It looks similar to skill 3. It has quick, it has like Yang defense. Let's add a bind remove. Add the bind remove. So you can do all of these things and she still won't be like OP, you know? She'll still be like yeah, like just like about decent, I think. So give her Yang attack on Grace as well. If she has all of these things, then she would be like, she wouldn't be OP, right? She would just be like usable. She would be good unit, or like a decent unit, but not even good or decent, right? Because she still lacks breaks and her damage is still like pretty bad. But like still have some niche use as like a potentially EB unit to buff up the rank 2 stuff. Potentially good in a stage that needs like bind remove, right? But yeah, so at this stage she's like pretty bad. Okay, so Ringo. Let's do the fast unit real quick. I might not stream for that long today. Like I definitely won't finish the EB today. I'll try and get started on it though, and see if there's any units I want to level. Magician, Shrine Maiden Maid, so it looks like she's getting the Incident Resolver killers. Oh, she's also a heal unit. Interesting. It looks like she's a Yin hard unit, and she has high Yang def too. So like, I guess they're going for like a tank kind of guy. Oh, also, wait a minute. Did anyone notice? Now, when we see heal unit, we no longer think they're healing HP. It's just like bind remove. Dai doesn't have a single heal. She doesn't. When turn starts, restores 10% of HP. Okay. That's quite characteristic of heal units actually. But she has no party heal at all? Isn't that kind of crazy? She doesn't heal the party at all. She's a heal unit. Wow, okay. But it's so irrelevant that I didn't even notice. All the units have been forgettable. Yeah, okay. Baits before the New Year's. Bait. How can there be bait if they suck though? If it was bait, it would be like kinda decent, but either kinda decent, but like not great to like bait you for those. Because if no one's gonna pull if these suck, right? Or they do like a bunch of swimsuit units, right? They do a bunch of swimsuit units and that baits you. Apparently, that baits people. Oh, that's a lot of moon. Okay, she has burn here. 2 burn. Party dispel. Look at this. It's an AoE card. It actually breaks and it also dispels. Wow. Imagine if we could have that on some other unit. Oh, restore HP. This is the... wait, this is only the second festival unit that has bind, right? Bind remove on skill naturally. After Zanmu, right? This might be the first festival unit to have 2 bind removes. I'm not sure, bro. The kit looks very reasonable for a fest unit so far. Okay, so lots of moon breaks. This was what, 2 burn on AoE? Two burn, break, burn, last word, 1 burn, and 3 burn on 4 CD. So she's already better than than the Ultra Fast unit. The AoE debuffs by 1. Okay. -1 in line. Last word. So how's the support looking? She has party act on boost. That's not bad. She has double yen attack up skill. It's pretty good actually. I kind of like that. This is 4 turns as well, which means if you have a 5-turn battle, which is like fairly common, right? You can use it on the turn 1 and turn 5. This is party yin death. Because now she's really lacking on buffs actually. Yeah, okay. She's not super lacking, right? Because she does have this she does have crit death down here. I cannot risk like single target. Okay, she has act. Party act on boost, which is pretty nice usually. I remember Solver saying party accuracy on boost is bad because you rather have attack or crit attack, right? But you know what? It's better than nothing, so I'll take it. So for honestly, for a fast unit, I can't really complain. Looks pretty good. In terms of her expected role, which I suppose is mainly buff bind removal, right? So in the scenario, obviously bind removal is very niche in the first place, but so should you need bind removal, she's not terrible. And she's rather cheap, I suppose, as a fast unit. Oh, it might be useful for it might be useful for like the DS, like luck farming certain DS, right? Oh yeah, we already have we've had heal Yuuka for that, right? We've had heal Yuuka. But yeah. So she does the binary moves. She has like an okay amount of buffs, and she does not bad breaks actually. Hello, Solver. We have Incident Revolver, Killers, Fairy, Magician, Shrine Maiden, Maid, Vampire. I wonder how much this is. So this might be like a decent chunk, right? Because Incident Resolver is like a lot of them. Magician, there's a lot of them. Not just Marissa's, but like Alice's and all that. Right? Marissa, Alice, and then Shrine Maiden. There's like so many Raymus in this game. Oh, and Sanai's. Maid, Vampire, so many Sakuyas. And there's actually a lot of vampires too, right? Why does she have like A6 killers? Why does she have Maid and Vampire? 10.3. 10.3 is what? It's a manga, right? Probably. Or is it a fighting game? She looks more like a manga kind of design. I don't know. Is Silence in the... Oh, okay, yeah. It hits 130, okay. Thank you for checking that. Yeah, but I really don't expect the damage to be any good. And it's worse than die, so yeah, okay. Oh, damn it. Yeah, so she does less than CZ2's AoE with full killer, so that's always interesting. Yeah, so I mean overall for a fast unit it's like whatever, right? It's at the expected power level is what I would say. Okay, what is for damage? Poor damage, non-existent damage actually. Decent party act, in attacks and stuff. Okay for a budget. We have no ready arms, I guess. Well, but at the same time, lock removes are like they're also not that good anymore. I don't know. You never know, right? But yeah. In the past, like after Bikari, like the 1 year after Bikari, or maybe 2 years after Bikari. How long ago was Bikari? I don't know. It's probably more than 2 years ago. The lock remove was really useful because they keep on like wanting to make Bikari good for some reason, for whatever reason. And then after that, I don't know, like the past 1 year, there hasn't been any Hasn't been much used for bind remove outside of EB. EB there was a little bit, I guess. Ooh, Solver has a new tool for damage. A search function, Control F. Are you sure you want to leave YouTube? Oh, that's nice. This is let's see. I need to. What do you think of the new EV? Well, I haven't looked at it as either, so I'll look at it soon. Okay, Touhou lost word damage viewer. So, we can filter classes. What is this? Oh, this is just okay. Just to look for the characters. And then SC's last words. Okay, interesting. All solo. Okay, let's look at all. Let's look at all SCs. Effective. What is this? Hide options, so options. Ah, okay, these options. You can set custom element and killers. Yeah, so this looks like more of a viewer, but okay, there we go. Oh, this is for the enemies, you mean? Is it the what? Yeah, okay. This is for the enemies. These things are for the enemies. How do you set? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's very nice. That's what you meant. And then, okay, so you can search, like now I'm looking at SCs, AoE SCs. And you can see the, oh my goodness, this whole thing doesn't scroll. Okay, no wonder you have the hide options thing. I thought when I scroll, it's gonna scroll this whole chunk away. But yeah, okay, that's what this button is for. Okay. These are the top AoE SC cards. Ooh, Kassen is up here, huh? Rain, C3. So C3 Yukari is still up in the top 10. These are all brick? I'm assuming these are bricked, right? These are all bricked, yeah, okay. I think what you should do is like add some information. Like what info would we need? I guess some explanation on what all this is. The effective neutral is. What some explanation on what like full killers and relevant is. And then like and like how this thing works, right? Like a little write-up about choosing the enemy or whatever. You can click the characters for more info. Oh, this is kind of cool actually. And that's very nice. I have to put it in my Description. Okay, so now let's go to the real unit, right? Which is Yuuka. Apparently she's good. Apparently she's like decent, kind of. You might write help info in the future. I think you should, right? I don't know. It depends on, because it looks like it took a lot of effort to make it in the first place. So clearly you want people to use it, right? And the help info would be very helpful to get a lot more people to know how to use it. Takes low effort, yeah. I guess so, right? I guess it's not that hard if you... It looks very similar to the spreadsheet, honestly, so... If you know how you're... Like, if you know how to code and shit, it's probably not that hard. Yeah, but I suppose writing a help or tutorial kind of thing would be, I don't know, like a lot less than writing the UI. They're a lot easier. So you might as well. If you finish writing the UI, then you might as well. That kind of thing, you know? But yeah, whatever. Okay, Yuuka looks very odd. Look at this. Look at this. What is this thing? It looks like her body is going this way, you know, with like her outer coat or her vest going out this way. So if you're like, oh goodness me. Like if you if I took the eraser I took out this part, it looks like her body is just going this way. That's kind of trippy, dude. But then the rest of her body is over here. So if you just like cut out this part, which is a boobs basically, it kind of looks like she's just going from here, and then she portals to here. Like, oh, look, it's a gap. So like her body is like it's like a weird Halloween costume. Okay. Enough mucking around. What is this glow here? Why is there light here in there too? Okay, whatever. So she's not healed this time. Okay, so she's destroy. There are a lot of destroy EX Fest, huh? For some reason, for whatever reason. Destroy units tend to be good, of course, because you're not like reliant on killer. These killers don't seem good, that good though. Okay, so she has a lot of wood. Slightly rainbow is last word. Also, this is a laser last word, right? With the new D card is laser, I think. And laser AoE too. Wood laser. Oh, it's like a white Koishi, right? Wait, what is it? Yeah, white Koishi has wood laser as well. So you can use the same card. I'm not. I don't think she does get a. Yeah, there's no DS now, so I don't think she gets her own BIS card. But there is one already, so okay, so she gets crit attack and she gets the laser thing, which is very similar to Die, right? Or the other unit. There was Die and then there was one more. They were both destroy units in the EX Fest. Also, interesting thing about EX Fest, you can like max their luck, right? Fairly easily. I have 40 jumbo dolls. Yeah, because it only costs, if you have 100 luck, you can max 2 stats, right? So it costs you $19 to get them from LB0 to 100 luck, which is actually like not that hard to do with EX Fest, as long as you don't pull a lot of them. EX Fest don't get DS cards. Ah, they don't, huh? Some of them did, right? But yeah, nowadays they don't. They used to. I'm pretty sure they used to. Like EX Rumia definitely has one, right? Boost party crit, Gray's Yang attack. Gray's only self Yang, huh? Okay. Let's go through this properly-ish. So 3 poison AoE. Ooh. This breaks 2 poison. This also, you can also choose not to break the poison, right? Because the poison debuffs, obviously. It's 4 poison on the AoE. Wow. It's just 7 breaks turn 1. Lots of wood breaks. Is that true? Yeah, I guess so. Broadly, it's true. Um, 4 poison breaks on AoE / last word. 2 poison breaks on ST. And this is what? 4 CD. 3 poison on 4 CD. Lots of announce. 7 turn 1. Great. And pure wood is also good, right? I'm pretty sure you want to be. I'm pretty sure you want to be to be a single mono element nowadays. It usually doesn't benefit you to be dual elements. Unless the stage is exactly those 2 elements, then I guess it's okay. But yeah, I think you still rather be mono element nowadays. So, okay, this skill, sus skunk cabbage. It's like, okay, well, what is that? And then it just says it's impossible to communicate with her. It's no different from having a conversation with a plant. Okay, I still don't know what a sus skunk cabbage is, but I guess that's because it's not possible to communicate with her. Two of them dead, and one was Ellie and the other was Moonlight. Oh yeah. Right. That's in the DS cartridge for the EX Fest. Okay, yeah. As long as he doesn't miss. Or the breaks. She's at 69%. Oh, does it then miss the poison? Yeah. She might miss the poison. Oh yeah. These are sure hit, but she can easily miss this one though. Yeah. She has one egg here. Okay, it's not that bad. She has 4 accuracy on actually, so. But yeah. But it's true. She can miss this one because it's only 2 bullets. So if you have +2 accuracy, 71 plus 2 is what? It's not enough, right? 71 times 1.4. It's 99.4. Oh. But you're still not very likely to miss both bullets though. But if you're doing a farm, definitely will happen. It's like 1 in 200-ish to miss. You've hit a 1 in 200 twice, so it's approximately 1 in 40,000. So even in a farm, it's not that likely, right? If you do 200 runs overnight, like the chance you'll miss is like very low. Over the lifetime of a stage, how much might you do? You might do 200 runs. Maybe you can do 300 runs a day for like 2 weeks. 2,100 runs. You're still not likely to hit that though. 99% accuracy might be 10%. 99.4 means a 0.6% chance to miss, right? That's 0.006. Right? 0.006. Or 0.06%. And then if you square that, it's like 0.00036. Which is what? As a fraction. Oh no, don't give me the AI one. Oh. It's 9 over 250, whatever. Whatever. It's a really small chance to miss this poison break at 2 barriers, right? With 2 bullets. Most likely you hit at least one of these, but yeah. So I wouldn't say it's too much of a concern. The SP skill is a whack. Okay, whatever. 50% barrier skill. A lot of self buffs. Own crit accuracy. The own yang attack. Right. Okay. The units are getting more and more selfish. Does she get any debuff? No. No. Maybe on the story card. How's the support? So Party Act is good. Crit attack, crit. Yang attack. So, okay. So this Yang is like roughly, it's like so-called good enough. Well, it's good until you get a buff removed, right? But then someone else has a X skill, hopefully. Party crit Yang def. Own Yang party crit act. Okay, how's the party Yang? It's not that good. It's almost non-existent. Sufficient self Yang. What scaling does she have? She has hard. Decent party. I would say this decent party crit attack and Yang def. Because this is party crit and Yang def. And then she has crit attack on boosts party, so that's pretty much good, I guess. And then the party Yang def here. Does she have enough self crit accuracy? Ooh, last word has accuracy. That's kind of nice. But this kind of unit. She actually has like 6 accuracy on last word. If you count like the inline stuff. It is only self though. She has elastic too. It's harder to use, but still there. Yokai, Fairy, Human, Rabbit. Well, it's just very good P0. Yokai, Human, and then Fairy as well. That's quite good, I think. Her base crit is not that great though. %. 25% goes up to what? 75%. She's kind of lacking the crit accuracy for that though. She has no attack economs. Kinda lacking crit attack. But there's a lot of random units that give you crit act now, so you know. 2 party crit AI. 40% laser. Does she get rank 2 in last word? So far, I'm not that impressed with this unit. I'm not like particularly impressed. But I guess considering she's... and it's like kind of because these 2 bullet lines have like poor crit crit chance. But I suppose she just has really high damage anyway. She has the crit II here. She has like quite sufficient self buff. She has very good breaks. So I suppose she's just one of those units that that on paper look like pretty good, and then they just do a lot of damage. So then it becomes makes her like very good. Do I need a wood unit? Kind of, right? Who's the F1 Marisa change destroys forever? Really? Why? The RNG yeah, I hate RNG SP passives. I hate them. Especially this one, you have to unlock it, and then it can like kind of like confuse you when you're making a comp. Okay, I suppose he does tons of damage, so. A9 and Yuuka. Oh, this AoE card. I'm looking at AoE cards, no wonder. It's already here. So AoE card does like it's pretty bad. Yellow is what? Yellow is destroy unit, right? With killer, it's what? 182 1.8 mil with killer and both gimmicks. Interesting. What about killer without the gimmicks? Probably like 150, 1.5 mil. But it's actually not bad if it hits killer. It's really not bad. The AoE actually does really not bad if it hits killer. Fairy, human, rabbit, devil, doll, magician, musician. Why did they put her as not hitting killer? This looks pretty good, killer. Fairy, human, rabbit, instant resolver. Okay, so A9 Yuuka, she does like pretty good damage, yeah. Okay, that's all. There's no comments, so. And she's using Little Sister and Sweets. So just straight up quite a solid damage number, and yeah. Okay. Human, you. E0. %. This is what? 10, 15, 25, 25. 10, 15, 25, 25, 50. Hit, heck. Last word. As some elastic as well. Probably not so relevant because it's on these lines and the P0 line, so the elastic is like probably won't do much unless you're not hitting killer P0, which you probably are. Does a good chunk of damage. I don't really know what else to say. AoE. Last word does a good chunk of damage. AoE does quite well as well. Quite well if hit killer. I'm gonna put bracket human plus plus. Human plus plus. Fairy, human, fairy, rabbit, instant revolver, devil. It's human plus whatever. The ST does have yokai human. And now I take a break. And then after this, I'll look at the new D card, which is like not released yet, but it's like laser. And then I'll like finish up Yuuka, and then we'll look a bit at the EB, I suppose. Okay. Okay, so overall evaluation. So audit unit. Great, self-sufficient. Noble party support, including true crit II. Crit attack II is actually really good. It's better than Yang attack II, right? Yeah, it's way better because it affects scaling as well. Actually, way better. So crit II is better than Yang or like agility II. And then does a lot of damage with good killer and crit. And what? NLM. AoE also does decent damage. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Because she has good breaks, she has good support, and then she does damage, so I mean, yeah. Cool, I guess. I wanted to pull for... I need to pull for this story card before I forget. Ooh, Yuuka is until the 15th, so yeah. So there's no hurry to pull for her. But yeah, so this... I need to get this... grab the story card. I pulled Kaguya, I got 4 copies of it. And I was like, oh, I should wait for... I'll wait and see if there's another... another unit that also has the story card as a drop. If I get Kaguya, that'll be kind of awkward. Please give me like 1 more copy though. Give me a regular drop as well of the card. Maybe. Oh, I did get one. Nice, nice. Okay, I got one. Okay. Letting fists do the talking. Oh, I didn't exchange it. That's nice because this card can actually be useful at... It's so good it might be useful at non-MLB. So now I have enough for 1 MLB and 1 base copy. The perfect Christmas, huh? And it's a date with Kaguya. Okay. Kaguya the pedo, apparently. This card says Party Yen +3, accuracy +3, Yen defense down -2. And non-MLB is like 2-2-1, which is still not bad, right? 2 Yen attack, 2 accuracy. They're both party wide. And that's already like okay. And then +/-1 death down. So non-MLB is it's like okay, nothing like super good. But the MLB is quite solid, right? But you actually might even use a non-MLB copy. It's nothing exceptional, but it's still actually still a good card. If it was an event card, you'd probably farm quite a lot of it, right? 2 Yen, 2 accuracy, and 1 Yen left down. What was that ritual I just redeemed? It's not available yet? Okay, fine. Yeah, so I'm not gonna pull Yuuka today. I might do this thing though. Oh shit, I already pressed it. No, no. Did I get her? No. Oh, rip. Okay. I'll look at what the New Year's stuff is, I guess. Next maintenance is on the 8th, right? So yeah. I'm actually away on holiday, so I won't see the when I won't be able to stream until like I don't know when. Until the 17th probably. Yeah. Don't forget to do 60. Oh, 60 GC step up, yeah. Sure, I'll do that. Oh. And don't forget to pull for F1 Morris as well. F1 Morris is right here next to Yuuka, huh? Who's gonna pull for Yuuka? What does Kugs do again? I completely forgot what she does, honestly. She's what? She's water? Is she water? Okay, she is water. Okay, at least I got that right. Okay, now I'm gonna look at the new D card. Which someone has very conveniently put into a Reddit post. So something, and then also may I point out the huge rack Mugetsu has. Oh gosh, what the? Hello, why is this stuck here? What? Okay. Is this a huge rack? I guess so, right? It's not that apparent until you look at it. But now that you look at it, I guess so. Is it that huge though? It's not that huge compared to some other stuff we see, right? Like Komachi especially, I guess. So who's that in the background? Who are these in the background? Is that like Yorihime or something? Oh, is that Yuuka? Oh, this is Yuuka, alright. This is Yuuka. And this is... What are these wing things? Oh, is it Gengetsu? Maybe it's Gengetsu. Do Mugetsu and Gengetsu fight you? Oh yeah, they do, because Yuuka is playable, right? Oh, Yuuka with the pants. Wait, is the pants Yuuka the playable Yuuka? I don't know. I don't know my lore. It's like Touhou 5 or 6 or something? Or 5? No, not 6, not 6. 5 or 4. I think it's 5. But you can play as Yuuka? I don't know. Where's Mugetsu? Oh, that's Mary. You can't even... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, for sure then. Mary, that's the one that has like a bit of a rack, normally. Especially compared to Renko. Renko is like, okay. And Mary is like, oh wow. And then Mugetsu is... Actually, you can see that she has like very little. Compared to the story card, right? Okay, I see it now. Yeah, for sure then. For sure. This is actually very huge compared to in-game. Compared to the other sprite in-game. Yuuka 005. Is that the pants Yuuka? Yeah, this Yuuka, right? Or this is this the enemy Yuuka? In MS. No, this is the friend. This is the party. Yeah, this is the party Yuuka. Ah, yeah. Okay. This is the player spell. Oh, you can't see it. This Yuuka. The Yuuka with pants. That's from Mystic Square, yeah. And that's there where she fights Gengetsu and Mugetsu. Cool. Okay. Cool piece of Touhou lore, I guess. I suppose. The stupid UI. How do I get rid of all the UI, the Reddit UI and stuff? That's horrible.
この手のものがきっと苦手です。
Why is it like cut off?
文が届いていますね。
Okay.
どれどれ。
I need Yomu to be quiet.
人代からの長い生涯の中で
You know, I'm gonna spawn errands actually. I'm gonna turn this off and spawn errands. Okay. Well, we look at the D cards. Okay, so they all have 50%. Firstly, Yang attack, Yang def, right? Which is kind of huge. 120 Yang attack, 120 Yang defense. So as compared to what? Now it's 240 stats as compared to 180, right? So that's like plus 60 stats, which is pretty huge. Plus the luck stats, right? Luck is what? Plus 200 stats as well. So quite a boost to damage, right? Like currently, maybe the average is like, I don't know, 2k Yang attack, 2k Yang defense. If you include story cards and silver enhance. So with the luck, it's like plus 100, that's plus 5% for luck. And then this is like, this story cards gives you like plus 60-ish per card, right? It's quite significant, it's like plus 240. Because you get, with 4 story cards, if you use 4 statistics, right, it's plus 240. It's actually a big deal. It was a big deal for the Yin Slice units as well, right? But now the Yang Hard units are getting it. But unfortunately, it's split evenly, right? If it wasn't split evenly, it would probably be better. Like how... Like we have 3 Yin Slice D cards, right? So yeah, it's kind of crazy.
ただいま帰りました。課題ですか。お教えしましょう。次の私は。
Okay, I'll just put it like this. Okay, so 50% laser on every card that we have. So we have laser light, that sucks. Laser moon. Do we already have that? I don't know. Okay, whatever. This is kind of whatever. Laser normal, yeah. Crit damage down, laser fire laser, nah, it's not good. 40% down from fire. We already have that, right? So they're 40% down from fire again, okay. From earth, okay, whatever. Target's edgy down, huh? This seems so weak. Party 0.5p, target's edgy down, what? This could be 3 and plus 1, right? I don't know, okay, whatever. This target's accuracy down and then self plus 1p, okay. I thought the going rate was plus 1.5p on these D cards. Crit attack, damage down from heavy. Okay. Damage down from water. All targets Yang Def 2 down. Only 2 though, huh. What a interesting combination, right? Party Yang Def. Oh, Party Yang Def. This is the first Party plus 3 Yang Def, okay. Own Yang Def Party crit, okay. Party Yang, Party Edgy. Okay, whatever. It also comes with laser, right? So I guess it could be useful. But Party Yang Edgy is on its own, it's like whatever. Self, whatever buffs. Laser metal. I kind of feel like do we have that? Maybe we don't. So this might be new. This looks like a freaking DS card, dude. 50% laser, 40% metal. All targets crit death, 2 down. It's just missing the class locked, right? If this was class locked, it's like a classic DS card. Laser Moon, Yang death down. Ooh. Oh, that's a good one. That's the first good one I've seen, I think. Like, actually, like, kind of solid card. Laser Moon, Yang death down. Who's Laser Moon? And Yang. I actually don't even know. I hope we get a good Yang death down card. I need a good Yang death down card. Please, please have a good Yang death down card in here somewhere. Laser Moon Yang death. I'm too lazy to check. Nobody comes to mind just off the top of my head. Okay. Laser Wood plus 1p. Laser Wood plus 1p. Well, Laser Wood is a good stat stick at least. Yuuka's AoE card is Laser Wood, right? You might want the 1p there. A Laser Star, attack locked. Party Yang attack 4 up. Why is everything attack locked? Who is this for? Laser Star attack locked. Laser Star attack locked. Oh, it's for CZ. It's for CZ1? Seriously? They made a CZ1, CZ2. It's for CZ2. They made a CZ2 card. You're kidding me. It's for CZ2's AoE. Laser Star, attack locked, Party Yang, attack 4 up. It's also... what? Oh my goodness. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. I was gonna say Kassen's AoE, but Kassen is Yin. MV Kassen, right? Laser Star. I would go more into these actually. Especially the Moon Laser. Oh, I want to see who's Moon Laser. What happened? What did I do here? Wait, what? I pasted it twice and then it looks weird. Huh. That was weird. Why does this happen? That's interesting. Okay. Can I search by... oh, no, that's not what this thing is for, right? View filters? No. Right, yeah, sure. No. Lost Word Chronicle. Friends. This is EB ranked and the new D card. Yeah, I know. I know the new D card's not here yet. No, that's not it. Attacks. Filter by Moon Laser. Apply filters. Wriggle last word. What? That's not Moon Laser. Sort by... I guess I go Moon here and go Laser here. I select the fire, really? Oh... the Mao. Okay. I selected body as well. Oh gosh. I selected fire body. This ours doesn't work. The reason is Yin, right? This reason is Yin. This reason... wait, since when do you have so many raisins? With a spacesuit, wait, what? Oh, right. These guys. Ah. Wait, what? I remember this one, right? This is the one that tanks stuff. Tanks everything. Where is it? The... reduce HP or whatever, this thing. Which raisin is this one? This is the robot raisin, right? Oh, this unit is so forgettable. There's too many B universe raisins. It's B3, B1, B3, B5. Too many raisins. It's too many of them. What does this unit do? She's like laser and metal. What's this? Is this sun or metal? Metal? What? I can't tell. I actually just cannot tell. Element sun. It's sun laser. Okay. Oh, this is. Ah, I remember this one. Okay, now I remember. It's the sun laser unit. It's the unit that has the sun laser card. Is it or what? Yeah, spectroscopy. Spectroscopy. There we go. When this unit released, the thing people were talking about was this card because it's a Bikari buff. The sun laser for Bikari's AoE. No one cared about this unit. It was like, oh, the sun laser unit released and nobody cared. And then she got a card and then her own DS card. And it's it's a Bikari buff. Okay, and that's literally why the what I remember her for. She's a Bikari buff. Daiosei is moon laser. Oh, I already forgot those today. Ringo is more fire laser. That's literally 0 moon lasers. So only Daiosei. Because these are yin, right? Or are these yin? Oh no, this is yang as well. This is yang, but this is sun laser. Daiosei is moon laser and she's yang. Oh right, of course, this reason. But she's so old. Luna is laser moon and yang. Seki Banki, last word. Oh, right. Rumia ST last word. Tojiko. What about like spell cards? Sekibanki, Pechi. Okay, whatever. It's gonna be endless if I keep looking at that, so... Okay, Laser Star attack locked. So this is CZ1, I suppose. It's the one I think of. Who else is Star Laser attack? Enchanter? No, Enchanter is not attack. I guess L1 Mars? Who is Star Laser besides Marissa? I don't even know. Heal locked. Crit death 4 down. Party crit 2 up. Party crit 4 up. Wait. Plus laser. That's not bad. 50% laser, 4 crit. 4 party crit. That's good. Even without the crit. The heal locked. Oh, this is crit death down, not crit accuracy. Oh. Whoa. This is 8 crit and 1 card for heal units. The only... I would say Bikari buff, but Bikari already has like so much crit, right? Oh my goodness, Bikari can have 3. Bikari has so much crit now. And it's laser too. Bikari's laser. Wait, this card is insane. It actually is a Bikari buff. I was gonna say it's not really, because Bikari has like enough crit. But what if the enemy is plus... The enemies have like plus 8 yin, like crit attack up or something, you know? Or minus 10 crit attack. So this AoE is sun, is laser, so she gets a boost for that. Oh, this one doesn't have crit, okay. But Bikari has 6 crit, right? She has 6 crit from skill and from boost. No, and from skill and graze. And then for herself, she gets 3 more crit. 1, 2, 3. So that's 9 crit, kind of. For herself, 3 to self and 6 to party. And then there's another 8 here. So she has 17 crit on turn 1 now. Bikari can have 17 crit on turn 1. Why would you need 17 crit? I don't know. But there you have it, 17 crit. And then destroy lock, yang that 4 down. Oh, thank god. This is oh my, this is summer monster for destroy. Oh my goodness. Wait, that's actually very good because, is it? I don't know. Maybe. Well, as in, it's very helpful to set up beat to Yuuka, right? Who else is Destroyer and Yang Satori? Does she have laser? No, it's energy. Who's Destroy and laser and Yang? This is not even laser, right? Who's Destroy and Yang? And who's this card for? 50% laser? Destroy locked? Yang left. Oh, it's for Yuuka, obviously. It's for Yuuka. Yeah, it's for Yuuka. Wait, this is insane on Yuuka. It's probably the best on her last word. The best for her last word. Adayo says Yang and Destroy. Oh, Kaguya is Yin. Kaguya is Yin. Suwako, Sora, I guess. Any good units though? Are there any other good Yang Destroy units? Not really. I guess it's just it's mainly Yuuko. But yeah, I really have Yuuko kind of covers this, right? If I have Yuuko, do I still want to pull for pull for Dai? That's the question, right? And honestly, Yuuko is better than Dai as a setup unit, right? I think she's easier to set up because of the attack economs. And she has damage to res, which is like kind of nice on this kind of unit. Yukuri Sanai, maybe she has laser. No. But I suppose you can use it for the death down. Okay.
大陸からはるばるやってきた胞子が旅路の果てに見つけたのは小さなカンアオイだった。人生とはそういうものな
Party
のかもしれ
3
ません。
death is shoot for EX Mamizo. Is it? Why EX Mamizo in particular
リッチ
though?
という考え方をどなたが
Maybe
教え
because
て
he's
くださ
really
った
lacking
の
the
か
Yang
覚えてい
death.
ません。でも私には空席となる
Destroy
最
4
強
death is used for C3 Tenchi.
そしてそれを
C3 Tenchi is destroy. Oh.
ゴーガー
Really?
レのです。
I thought it was. Oh, I didn't know that actually. I kind of want C3 Tenchi actually.
剣術の腕を磨
I
く
should.
必要があり
Yeah,
ま
there's
す。
no more rotation banners. Otherwise, I would pull for them for some of
試
those
合の中で
epics.
しか鍛えられない。
Metal laser and Moon laser is shoots for you.
だから
I'll
私は
have
あなたの
land
剣
and
士
then
たちを大隊へあげました。
I'm not sure what this means. Good specifically for you.
人代からの長い生涯の中で
What?
私は様々な剣士と混同されました。
Attack locked
そ
for.
れは私がそ
I don't
の
know if
剣
this
士
is for
たち
some meme comp or it's because you're missing some card. But whatever. Attack locked for Yang attack up is another uneased CZ2 buff, yeah. For sure.
不老不
And
死の
C3
方を
8 crits. C3
全
carry
て
8 crits,
滅し
yeah.
なくてはなりません。まかり間違
The
い
party 3 Yang death, I think it's very good for any hard unit, right? For any Yang hard.
確実
No, it's not even very good. It's like for Yin we have like +3. We have 3 crit attack, 3 crit defense, 3 accuracy or something like that. No, 3 Yin. What's that card? 3 Yin attack, 3 Yin defense, and 3 crit attack. Is it? Or is it accuracy? There's 2 of those cards, right? And it's like, no, it's like Party P as well, something like that.
課題を
It's the Scarlet Sisters card. There's 2 of them that both give Yin Def or something like that. Party Yin Def. Engage? No, it's not this. It's what does this do? This is somebody's card. This one, right? 3 Yin attack, 3 Yin defense, and then parity 0.75p. I need to remember this card exists. I keep on forgetting it. And then the other one This one, 3 crit attack, 3 yin defense, and then 2p. Yeah, so these 2 party yin def cards.
剣術の腕を磨く必要があります。二振りの無名の剣は試合の中でしか鍛えられない。錆びつかせるわけにはいかない。
Okay, so yeah, I think I won't pull Yuuka for now though. Why is it that the Yang attack defense card has an effect that gives Yang attack plus agility? Okay, because they're random, yay. Laser plus normal. Oh, I didn't even see that. Laser plus, oh, okay. Yeah, that's a weird one, isn't it? Okay. So now with DS we have Eternal Battle and we have the other thing, right? Starmare. I kind of want to just like clear DS and Starmare as well. I was like, why not? And then with EB with like looks like the exact regular rewards, which is like this is normally like super easy to get. I'll turn back to the other view. Let's go like this. So yeah, looks like standard EB reward. So it's this stuff which is like very easy to get. 400 GC. Is that more than usual? 600 GC total. And then there's the rank score, which is that's to be exactly the same. So it's more of a like for fun or for like the title and all that. I still wish that there was. I still wish there's something different between like number 11 and number 3000. I still can't believe that that's the same medal, because top 3000 is the easiest ever to get. You can like just if you like clear the EB, you're in top 3k, right? Pretty much. If you clear the EB and no one dies in your party, then you're in the top 3k. You don't even need like the turn limits. You don't need to follow it very strictly, right? Because the turn limits don't lose you that much points, and it's not that many players. So it's like super easy to get 3000, and then if you're in the 11th place, it's the same reward. Well, you get like what, 30 more cubes, which is like what, logging in for one day, you get 30 cubes anyway. So kind of. Okay. So again, it's just I'm not really impressed by the rewards. It's like doesn't really incentivize you to push that much, unless you really can hit top 10, and then it's like, okay, it's a cosmetic. But fair enough, like cosmetics are good. Cosmetics are good rewards for this kind of thing, right? I don't know. I feel like they could give more cubes as well, right? For the top 10 and the top 100. Maybe the top 50 or the top 20, you know. I don't know. They could be a bit more generous in the rewards in terms of incentivizing people to push. The overall rewards are not bad, right? Because this thing is like 600 GC, which is like pretty good, and a bunch of cubes and like random stuff. So, but the rewards for actually pushing is like kind of mid. Okay, I think I'm just gonna look at the stage info, and then I'm gonna call it for today. I don't wanna talk for too long as well. And I might come back on again tomorrow, or like or whenever, right? In the next few days. In order to like I definitely want to get an early start on this EB. I don't want to wait till the last minute for this one, because I'm going to Japan in early Jan, so I'll miss a bunch of the time in this stage. Let's see. Okay, that's good. That looks okay. Oh, forgot to undo the. Ah, there we go. Okay, is that good? Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, cool. So, how do I want to do this? The in-game UI is actually not terrible for this, right? Is it? It's okay, it's kind of bad. It's kind of annoying still because you have to press. You have to. It shows you the elements pretty well, but then you have to press this info. It's actually pretty fast now. Sometimes this thing takes ages. You press this info and then you have to press this to see the gates burst, and you have to scroll down to see the skills. And it doesn't show you like spell card effects as well. So yeah, this thing's just way better. Okay, so wave 1, area 1, wave 1. We have Minoriko and Shizuha, and they're weak to like water earth, so this is like whatever. I think nobody really cares. They have autumn only because it's wave 1, right? So you just like get past this. They have Yang Def up and attack down, so it's a bit annoying. But most likely you can just spell nuke this. They have barriers, right? Yeah, they have barriers, so you probably can just spell nuke this. You can probably gain some spirit P. It's like, okay, whatever. And then wave 2, they're back again. Same 2 people, Minoriko and Shizuha. Oh, they are different versions. Okay, they're different versions. So different killers. Are there even different killers? Barely any different, right? Look very similar, but oh, this Shizuha is a martial artist. Interesting. Okay, and then their weaknesses will be moon metal and then fire water. Okay, so it's not the same. And they have but notably fire and metal are like neutral as well. So there's an overlap. Fire neutral, fire weak, and then metal weak, metal neutral. Okay, interesting. And then the skills. So okay, let's look at wave start first. So wave start, they burn and freeze you, and then this autumn killer only. Okay, interesting. Autumn killer only. And then they have 2 gauges, and then they guard what? Light heavy laser. Okay. Spell card effects probably don't really care. Skills minus. Ooh, their skills is like minus 10 attack, and they have solo resist. Okay, so you want to AoE nuke them. So we're looking for autumn killer, and then preferably metal or fire. Autumn killer, metal or fire. Interesting. So let's filter to autumn killer, I guess. Autumn killer last words. Apply filters. Chimata. What do we want again? Elements we wanted. Like what? Metal, fire. But also moon. No, wood is probably in the next best, right? If it's all neutral. So Chimata has Autumn Killer, so you might be one of the better nukers here. But you require Kaguya, right? You need Kaguya to inflict Moon, probably. Aya kind of sucks, so like yeah, out. Alice kind of sucks. Nitori, Water Metal. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Petrol is Earth. What do I want? I keep forgetting what I want. Moon metal. No. Fire metal is ideal. Fire or metal is ideal. There's only 6 autumn killer last words. Isn't there a better way to do? There's a better way for this. There's a better way to look at this, right? Character tags. Autumn. Yeah, it's only these 6 units that hit autumn. So I think it's either Chimata. It's Chimata with Kaguya. Or you just use a destroy unit, right? So you ignore the killer change, use a destroy unit. Like potentially Yuuka, but it's like neutral to wood, right? Not weak, so it's like maybe with wood inflict or something, I don't know. Or fire metal. So who is fire or metal? And it's like a destroy unit. As in like high crit accuracy. I don't know. I don't even know. I think I'm gonna have trouble finding a Yuuka for this. But that's not a problem for today anyway. Oh, do they have like agility? They do not have agility up. Okay, fine. Area 2. So area 1 doesn't seem to be that difficult besides finding the right Yuuka. Metal or fire, huh? Maybe with Mima you can do something with crit, right? With the because now I have Mima. Area 2, so area 2 there's a bunch of random enemies and then there's these 2 guys, okay. So the wave 1 looks like nothing much, I guess. They also have barriers, so you could spell break them. Okay, so just throw on a bunch of spell cards to probably die, hopefully. And then wave 2 has, yeah, they have the same Yang and Yin defense. Okay, so that's nice. And so far all the Yang and Yin defense has been the same in terms of like enemy stats, okay? So we have L1, Hina, and Nitori. They have a boost luck and graze luck on Gates Burst. Is that bad? It's kind of bad, right? It's also a bunch of bullet guards. Notably, you also have 5 turns. It's very small on the stream now, but you have 5 turns for area 1 and 2, which means there's 3 extra turns, right? Because it's like 3 gauges or 3 waves or whatever, and you have 5 turns. So you have like 2 turns, and then you have on the first 2 gauges or areas, and then you have 3 turns to set up your nuke, I suppose, or 2 turns to set up, and then the last turn to nuke. Okay. So the boost and graze luck for 2 turns. I guess you might die, but you can just wait it out, kind of. They probably require a luck remove, right? Okay, so the wave start is, they don't have really any other special skills on the wave start, rather, at least. Then they have solo resist, and they have Yang Yin attack down. What the? It's the exact same skills as wave 2, as area 1. So area 2 and area 1, they have the exact same skills, huh? That's interesting. Oh, this is solo resist. Oh shit, wait, what? Am I reading this wrong? Oh, it's solo resist down. Solo resist down. That means you want to solo nuke them. Ah. Okay, okay. All target resist up. Oh, okay. That kind of changes things. Because now you have to look at solo nukers now. So you want Earth or Sun solo nukers for wave 2. Okay, I'm not gonna even bother trying to look for that right now. So I'm just gonna also it's -5 for 2 turns, so they're gonna end up with -10 solo resist. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Hey, we have 3 win within 5 turns, and it's 1 wave, and they have 3 gauges. Okay. So, and they resist everything. Okay. So you definitely want your Kaguya here, or your weakness inflict. Okay. So what do they say? So it says it's 1 wave, it's 3 gauges. Wave start, defense up, allies attack up. Ooh, allies plus 20 attack. And that's the whole battle. But only for 1 turn. Interesting. So you could use elastic here, potentially. But only on the first turn. And they also have crit defense, crit eva, and yang defense, yin defense. Okay. So they have a lot of defensive buffs. And very unfortunate that this attack buff is only for 1 turn. Their skills, -9 attack, -9 yin attack, -9 agility. So -9 yang, yin, and agility. Well, at least it's very fair between yang and yin, so you kind of keep your options open. And then they also have evasion. Oh, focus up on boost. Interesting. Evasion up on boost. That's gonna suck. Okay, not as much because they don't have extension for that, so it's only 1 turn. They have some spell card effects, it probably won't come into play. And then they have solo resist down, solo resist up, solo resist up. Interesting. I think you probably still want to AoE nuke this, right? Especially if you focus up on, who's this? On Momiji. And there's 3 enemies, right? And 2 of them have solo resist up. Interesting, this is 2 turns too, so they're gonna get more and more solo resist. Solo resist up. That means AoE resist down. That's still how it works, right? All targeting damage resistance 2 levels up. That means solo down. You're weak to solo, right? I suppose. Okay. And their elements, oh yeah, and they resist everything. Okay, right. Okay. Yeah, I think you just weakness inflict and AoE nuke this, right? It looks like you just weakness inflict and AoE nuke. That's probably the play here. Okay, area 4. It's 1 wave, and then we have spell items here on the side. Okay. Maybe because Sanai is really hard to nuke, so you have to nuke her 3 times. So they give you spell items. You can also use the spell items to stack your last word, to stack like rank 2 buffs, I suppose. So okay. So skills, the fairies have minus attack, and then they paralyze or whatever, and they also have focus up. Which means if you use the AoE card, they'll die. Okay, so. And then Sanai herself, she has solo resist. Oh. She has solo resist. The first gauge you can full break her, the second and third you cannot. She has solo resist. That means what? That means you want to AoE nuke her. Oh. Okay. Maybe the first gauge you can like spell nuke. The second gauge you spam last words and then you pop the spell items. And the last gauge you nuke, right? Solo resist. So you want a nuke of AoE. So gauge 1, wave start yang yen defense. Okay, so every gauge burst are gonna minus 10 yang and yen defense, so our hard units will suck, I guess, but other than that, it's like, okay. This is a weird one. This is a weird stage. It's a weird little area. He's weak to water, metal, earth. So there's a bunch of AoE nukers that are water and metal, right? Yeah, water actually. Metal, I don't know. Yeah. And you probably want to bring an ST nuker or something for gauge 1. But yeah. I mean, you can bring 6 friends here, and there's like not a whole lot going on, so you can probably spam like 3 ST last words to kill the first gauge, switch in the back line, and then be fine from there. So it's it doesn't seem like this area will be very difficult at all. It's just like min-maxing that's gonna take some like time, right? Okay. And then area 5, we have 1 wave, 3 gauges. They're all fire. They're weak to what? They have like various different weaknesses which do have overlap. They have overlapping neutral and resistances, right? So yeah, okay, interesting. No, not really, not really. Okay. Wait, fire is weak, neutral, neutral. Earth is weak, weak, resist. Metal is weak, resist, weak. Star is neutral, neutral, neutral. Huh. Okay, so there's some kind of there's some kind of like interesting pattern here of the resistances or the weaknesses as well. Okay, so the first 2 gauges can be broken. Oh, Suwako cannot be broken at all in any gauge. Interesting. Okay, sure. So wave start. So heavy and liquid is perma cooked. Your light is cooked on the last gauge. Crit def up, whatever. Yang def, yin def. Oh, that's really sucks. 7 yang def up, 6 yin def up, huh? Okay, that's interesting, I guess. Or like weird. The whole DS has been fair between yang and yin, has been equal, but now yang gets 1 more defense. Okay, and then oh, okay, on the spell card, solo resist up. Okay. On a Suwako spell card. Okay, so you definitely have to make use of that, right? And so you want to AoE nuke this. They have quite a lot of killers too, right? Gensokyo, God, like, I mean, it's mainly Gensokyo, but also God and like Yokai Mountain, Maria, Religious, that they all share. So, okay, this DS doesn't seem that bad, right? I mean, this EB, yeah, it seems not that bad. Obviously you have to see the nukers, and the nukers might be very limited, right? The good nukers can be very limited. But that's kind of always the case. There's no defense up spam, which I'm grateful for. There is defense up, but it's not every turn. Like 5/5 defense up is nothing, right? On the gates burst, it's like nothing. It really sucks when they start spamming 5 defense up every turn. Yeah, so okay, this DS looks like kind of reasonable. I suppose. It's like the same DS stuff, or same EB stuff, right? Where it's like weakness inflict is very good, you know, ST last words are disproportionately good. Obviously all the rank 2 stuff is good. And like you need specific nukers, but yeah. Okay. Keep in mind Suako is full break immune in all 3. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I saw that. It shouldn't be that big of a problem though. It's a bit annoying, but I think it should be fine. I guess it's annoying to have to keep debuffing her, right? But at the same time, you have like 6 friends, right? So I mean, you can just spam a bunch of last words. You bring like water or metal last words and spam them maybe. Some of the previous EB, they have 2 waves and then it's like 6 gauges, right, between the 2 waves, so it becomes a bit harder to like spam last words. But here it's like 3 gauges, 1 wave, so it's not too bad. You can kind of get away more with spamming last words. Okay, yeah, that's it from me for today. I don't want to keep on talking for too long and irritate my throat, so yeah. Good stream, caught up on the characters, we're preparing for EB. And Yuuka is not very, seems like Yuuka won't be particularly useful in this EB, so I'm like, it's no hurry for me to pull her. Okay, bye bye. See you next time. Thank you for sticking around, Katodo. Oh, it's nice to have someone in chat. And see you next time.